Good day. Welcome to Umania International Video Presentation. How are you now?
I'm fine.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Maricar Bisux, 28 years old. College level, taking up secondary education. I'm 2 years domestic helper for locally. Taking up 2 children and the housekeeper.
Okay. Marika, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
28 years old, single, married.
Married.
With how many children?
2 daughters.
2. And what are the ages of your children?
The eldest is 6 years old and the youngest is 4 years old.
Okay, since this is your first time to work in abroad, who would look after to your child?
My husband.
Your husband, right?
Yes.
Okay, you mentioned a while ago that you are a college level, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And took up what course?
Secondary education.
Bachelor of Secondary Education, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you not pursue your study?
Because the
Financial problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Then why do you want to work in Hong Kong as domestic helper?
I want to give the good future of my children.
Okay. You mentioned a while ago that you work as domestic helper locally, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For how many years?
2 years.
2 years. How many employer?
3.
How many employer?
1.
1 employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How many members of the family did you serving?
5.
5 members of the family, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children?
2.
2 children?
Yes.
What are the ages of the children?
There are 6 and 5.
6 years old and 5 years old, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what were duties and responsibilities?
They are that and household care such as cleaning the house, washing and ironing the clothes, marketing, cooking food, car washing, doing simple gardening.
Okay. Do you know how to take care of a newly born baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how can you take care of a newly born baby?
Take a bath the baby, changing diaper, changing clothes, prepare bottle of milk and feeding, put baby to sleep. The most important, love, hug, and caress while the baby sleep.
Okay, where did you gain that experience?
My own.
From your own, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How about, do you know how to take a baby? Take a bath a baby?
Every day take a bath.
How many minutes in bathing a baby?
3 minutes.
3.
5.
Okay, 3 to 5 minutes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And why is it too short?
Because baby is...
Okay, to prevent sickness and cold, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How about children? Do you know how to take care of children?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you take care of children?
Teach children in health and personal habits such as eating, resting, and toilet habits, preparing food for the children, and serve meals and refreshment. Read the children, teaching the simple painting, drawing, and song.
Okay. Since you are an elementary education level, secondary education, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to sing a children's song?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give us some example?
Yes, ma'am. I have 2 hands, the left and the right, holding a pen, softly and bright. Clap them softly, 1, 2, 3. Clean leather hands are good to see.
Okay, what a nice song. How about taking care of an elderly person? Do you know how to take care of an elderly person?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you take care of an elderly person?
Assisting in bathing and changing clothes, message and apply repetition and treatment such as limit alcohol, rubs and heat lamp, stimulation, accompany in walking and on other trips aside the home, providing transportation assistance of accompaniation.
Okay, where did you gain that experience?
My grandmother.
From your grandmother, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes.
How about Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give some example of Chinese food? Chinese food.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
give me some example. Okay, but you're willing to learn and undergo training, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you afraid of dogs?
Yes.
Are you afraid of dogs?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about if your employer have an animals or pets? Do you accept the job offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, since this is your first time to work in Hong Kong, how about if you feel homesick? What will you do?
I try to busy myself, to work busy myself.
Okay, while you are in Hong Kong and your family has an emergency, what will you do?
I will write the letter.
Okay, to your family, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you promise not to break your 2 years contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
How about if your Hong Kong employer would only give you a weekday off? Are you still willing to accept it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you're confident in doing all the household chores. Any message to your prospective employer?
Yes, ma'am. Sir, ma'am, give me a chance to work with your family. I promise to do all my duties and responsibilities. I will finish my 2 years contract. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, we recommend this applicant CH533. She is Maricar Bisok, at 28 years old and married, blessed with 2 children. She has a college level and took up Bachelor of Secondary Education. She worked before as domestic helper locally for 2 years, and her duties and responsibilities were doing all the household chores and taking care of 2 children. If this applicant is given a chance to work in Hong Kong, I assure you that she can handle all your instructions. Thank you and good luck, CH533. Before we end, please give me your best smile. Okay? Thank you and good luck.